In 1960, Elvis went into the studio to record his first full-length gospel album, entitled His Hand in Mine. During that recording session, Elvis recorded a song that would be a future top 5 hit 5 years later, Crying in the Chapel.
Get down on your knees and pray.
This song was left off the album because Elvis and his backup singers were not happy with how it was turning out. So after 3 takes, they left it to the side. This diamond in the rough was kept in the vaults at RCA for 5 years, never seeing the light of day, until in 1965, when no sufficient material was ready for release, Elvis drew on this for an April singles release. Now, the radio at that time was dominated by the British invasion. The Beatles, number 1, the Rolling Stones, the Monkees. Music had changed by the mid-60s and Elvis wasn't keeping up. His last top 10 hit was Return to Sender 3 years earlier. This beloved gospel track shot up to the charts. It was released April 6th, 1965. And to many people's surprise, including my own, it reached number 3. Now, the point of this video is, yes, for Elvis history, it was this month in 1965 that it happened. It was a number 3 hit. But the thing about this, which I want to bring out, is the surprise of it. You know, to Elvis and the Colonel and the staff, like, this was a little bit of a shocker. I mean, I'm no way knocking this song. It's one of my favorites, and a lot of people I know it's their favorites. But can you really imagine this song going to number 3 and beating out other acts in this time period? Like, I can understand maybe when Elvis was a little more hot, like in 1957, 1958, it going to the top of the charts, but 1965? What do you think was the reason for its dramatic success? Some people think that it was because of the Vietnam War that was going on at the time. Others think that maybe this record was maybe sort of outdated as far as the sound, and it was maybe what people were looking for and it stood out a little more because of that? Or was it simply the fact that it was just the right record at the right time? I mean, this was April, Easter season, this was gospel, Crying in the Chapel, and it just took. It was the right record at the right time. And this brings me to another interesting fact. The success of Crying in the Chapel didn't give Elvis's recording career the shot in the arm that you thought it might have had. Colonel Parker's on record saying something of the sort like, it just goes to show you that any record with the right type of promotion will give you a hit, rather than the focus on let's give Elvis some good material, some good songs that will keep him on the top of the charts. But this is this video for today. I hope you've enjoyed it. Please comment down below. Tell me what your thoughts are about this song and how much you like it. Subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the like button. It helps to grow and expand the channel. We'll talk to you guys on the next one.
Then your burdens will be light.